This is a Thunder Game Report.
Hi, I'm Randy Renner at Chesapeake Energy Arena. The Oklahoma City Thunder struggled to get stops tonight right up until the very end of the game when they got a series of them. And Kevin Durant had a huge fourth quarter, scoring half his 42 points in the last 12 minutes of the game. The Thunder needed every single one of them and every ounce of energy they had to beat the Detroit Pistons here tonight, 112-111. With the win, the Thunder secure the number 2 seed for the Western Conference playoffs, and because Memphis beat Dallas tonight in Memphis in overtime, the Thunder and the Grizzlies will meet each other here on Saturday. We were in the locker room, had a chance to talk with head coach Scott Brooks and also Caron Butler and Steven Adams.
Like I told our guys after the game, we had a really good year, 59 wins. A lot of good things took place. A lot of good improvement, a lot of good growth. The teamwork is taking another level. The commitment to each other is taking another level in the right direction. But I thought our guys really competed all year. Everybody pitched in. And gave us ourselves a chance to win 59 games and have the second seed. With a year that we had some adjustments that we had to go through and play through and find success through them. With that being said, I'm not overly thrilled in the way we played tonight. But with that being said also that we made winning basketball plays down the stretch. The game is about making winning plays for each other. I thought Fish had 3 plays that were championship level. He had a block at the rim, which I don't know how he did it. I mean, you guys were probably just as in awe as I was stunned in that play, but he had a block at the rim. They had a chance to get the loose ball, a long rebound. They were up like 3 with like a minute, 50 seconds to go. He got in there and got the ball away from Jerebko. And then he dove on the floor and gave us another chance. This is all like within the last minute of the game. Just winning basketball plays that we talk to our team about every day. And he did 3 of them all in 1 minute to win this game tonight.
Coach Michael Kennedy, Norman Transcript. Can you just talk about the fourth quarter? And you were talking about the winning plays, not just from Fisher and Durant, but just the entire team and the way he was able to finally step up his defense in the final few minutes.
Well, they have 2 bigs that are really good, and they're only going to get better with their experience. Their offensive rebounds 6 and 5, and they're good. I thought we did a great job in that fourth quarter. We were down by a margin that we weren't comfortable with, but give them credit. They were making shots, but we gave Pope a lot of opportunities early, and like you do at any player in this league, it's hard to turn them off when they get easy looks. In that fourth quarter, I thought we turned it up defensively, and then we were scoring the ball. Kevin and Russell made great plays for each other, and then, like I said, Fish made 3 or 4 winning basketball plays down the stretch.
Dean Blevins, News 9. Coach, I think the fans are happy with the win, but they're probably all thinking, can this team flip the switch now and be the championship caliber team that we want to have?
Well, I mean, that's a great question. One of the things about our fans, they're going to be with us. They've been with us for a long time, and they understand that during the season you're going to have some ups and you're going to have some downs, and the thing that they love about our group, that we always stick together, we always figure out ways to get better. We're not a perfect team, but we try to give effort every night, the way that fans can be proud of. We didn't have the great finish, but I thought we had some good games during this stretch. It's important to have a good playoff, and it starts with game 1. And it's the first of 4, and we've said that for many years. But it's the first of 4. We have 7 games to play every team, and the first team that wins 4 games moves on to the next round. And with that being said, whoever we play, as you know, we're playing Memphis. This game tonight is behind us. All of our attention is going to be focused on winning that series and putting ourselves in the best position to win game 1, and I'm sure they're going to do the same.
Scott, David Garrett, 107.7 The Franchise. Do you grade what happened tonight, previous game, or do you throw it all away and now scout and get ready for Memphis? How much does what happened in the last couple, 3 games have to do with your preparation for this first round?
Very little. You know, we've always had a philosophy that we try to learn from every game and move on quickly. And we're going to do the same thing tonight. We learned that when we play Memphis, we're going to have to block them out. We're going to have to put a body on them. They have 2 offensive rebounders, 3 or 4 offensive rebounders, even counting Tony Allen. But we have to make sure that we put a body on them. But that's every team that plays Memphis, that's what you have to do. I'm proud of our guys, what we've accomplished this year. It's a good year when you win 50 games, and it's a very good year when you win 59 games in the West, which is very competitive every night. There's not an off night in the West.
Nick Gallo, Thunder.NBA.com. Coach, it seemed like Russell and then Kevin in particular made an effort to attack the rim in the fourth quarter. What impact did that have, and do you want to see more of that?
Well, we have to get to the free throw line. We've been one of the league leaders for many years. This year we've kind of dropped off. We're trying to get a few other guys involved in getting to the line, but you have to get there by getting fouled. And so those are areas that we want to continue to build at our team going forward. But I thought the offense was good in the fourth quarter. We made some big plays on both ends of the floor.
Coach, yes. Andrew Gilman, Fox Southwest. You said all year you want to make sure that you're healthy and you're playing your best basketball when the playoffs come. Obviously, all the guys are as healthy as they've been in a while. Would you say that you're playing your best basketball right now?
Well, we're playing good basketball. You know, you win in this league. It's not easy. It's not easy to win a game, let alone 59 games in an 82-game season. We've had a good year. We're healthy. You know, we're healthy. We went through some adjustments, and we got through them. You know, we knew we were going to have to go through some adjustments when guys come back. There's any given game, there's 3 new guys in our starting lineup with Perk, Tabo, and Russ. And our guys stepped up and figured it out, and give them credit. They work hard, and they understand that we have to continue to play together, and what we did in the regular season has no bearing going forward now. We play that first season to get ready for the second season. Now the matchups are there. Any team can beat any team in this league, and you have to win 4 games.
Just what were your initial thoughts when you heard Memphis, a team you obviously have a long playoff history?
I thought that was my last question. We're excited. We're excited about the next season. We play a long season. Every team goes through a long NBA season to get ready for this part of the year, and our guys are excited. They're excited for each other. They're excited about the opportunity ahead. They know we have a lot of work ahead of us. It's not going to be easy. 2-7, that means 0. It's us against them. They're a very good basketball team. They beat us last season. And we understand how they play, and they understand how we play. We want to play with great effort and great execution and great teamwork like we've always done for a lot of years, and we have to continue to do that every game.
What, just your thoughts now going into the NBA playoffs for the first time?
I don't know. I've been asking the guys. There's a lot to look forward to. Apparently it's a whole nother level, and quite scary. I'm still getting the nerves, like same sort of nerves that when I first came into the NBA. Now it's come back again, so I got to make sure I'm ready and try and control it.
What have they told you specifically about some things to watch out for in the playoffs? How things might be different in the playoffs than they were in the regular season?
Pretty much exactly the same, except the intensity is like way higher. It's like just a whole nother level. So that's the main thing I got to really be prepared for, because NBA, the regular season, I thought that was intense, really intense. So they're saying it bumps up a couple steps. I'm like, damn, I got to catch up or something. Got to be really prepared. So that's what I'm doing.
You get Memphis in the first round. It's a team that you may be used against with the big bodies. What do you remember about your matchups with them this year?
What do I need about the? Sorry, boy. Oh, what is that?
What do you remember about your matchups with Memphis this season?
Oh, they just play big. I mean, they got really skilled big men. They got Randolph and Gasol. So Yeah, I just remember Randolph, really physical.
You kind of happy about that matchup? I mean, it's a matchup that seems like you're going to matter in, playing against the big guys.
Ooh, did you get that on camera? That was gross, eh? Sure. No, anyway, I couldn't really care. I just got to make sure that I'm prepared for the team. It doesn't matter what the team is, whatever coach asks for, I got to go out there and try my hardest.
Thank you, Steve.
We're on all the little moments in that fourth quarter. What kind of stood out to you just about the way that you guys battled back in this one?
Just us staying together. We could have easily splintered, but we stayed together and we just kept the W. That's all it was about, getting that W, and I thought everybody contributed.
Any initial thoughts on facing Memphis in the first round?
Very familiar with them. Playing them 2 years in a row in Los Angeles, and now playing them again this year. Component's still the same, inside out. They added some shooters, some more depth. So, we're going to watch a lot of film and get prepared for that challenge.
Because the Gasol injury really knocked their record down, does it feel like they may be a little bit underseeded as a 7 seed?
Yeah, they're a really good team. They're great in the half court, and that's what playoff basketball is about. And, they can get in transition and cause problems with, Conley and, random guys in pick and roll, and, Zach Randolph on his game, and, defensive presence of Tony Allen and those guys. So, a real good team.
Talk some about your playoff experience. You've been around it. You've been in it into the regular season. How confident are you that this team can sort of flip the switch now and say, "Hey, this is the moment we've been waiting for"? Up the intensity.
But I wouldn't say just flip the switch. 59 wins in the season. That's great basketball, and now you just continuing in that, and playing with a rhythm. I think winning this type of game, ugly, a little bit everywhere. Winning a game like this, this is just good for us, just because it's going to come down to possession basketball in the playoffs when you're playing good teams, because everybody's 50-plus win teams.
Caron Butler, Steven Adams, and head coach Scott Brooks. After the game tonight, Thunder win it 112-111 with Kevin Durant with 42 points. Russell Westbrook had 22. Reggie Jackson with 15, and Serge Ibaka had 10 and 15 rebounds tonight. Thunder, though, struggled to contain some of the Detroit Pistons. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, who started tonight, had a career-high 30 points tonight. And their twin towers, Greg Monroe and Andre Drummond, each with 22 tonight. Drummond also with 13 rebounds. Again, Thunder and Memphis on Saturday to begin the playoffs. We'll follow it for you, so keep clicking back right here at InsideThunder.com.